Set to go, Gates crash open. Away they go, and Great Achiever dropped out soon after the start. Getting out is a very tight cluster. Now Washington began well with those green cuddles. Catapult is kept with the rails run, and the Great Strike is just raring to go, and he races right to the lead on settling down the Great Strike. Limskiwi is racing with the pace at this stage of the race, and giving chase now is El Raleigh. Broken London in that early batch. Trinity Flying is kept off the pace. Then away to Catapult, then back in the field to Eddie Gray. Back to Dune Saga, and way back in the field is the Great Achiever. They're going round the turn, heading on towards the 600 metres. The Great Strike is cutting them round the turn. Very handily placed there is Washington, just about 4.5 lengths behind. And then comes El Raleigh, Broken London, bringing home the rest of the pack. And together with Satellite Golden, they're heading for home, just about 450. And it's the Great Strike is on a tight momentum right on the outside. Washington is coming on well. Also, El Raleigh is trying to bridge the gap. Broken London is coming along the inside. And wide out is Satellite Golden, the Great Strike. But here comes Washington after him. Washington and the Great Strike, they're caught in a battle. The Great Strike holding on. Washington coming out. Satellite Golden with a bursting run, and Catapult with 100 meters, and it's going to be Satellite, and the outside Catapult could have got it. Satellite Golden close go at the finish. Then away down to Washington. Back on the outside was Eddie Gray. Further down to El Raleigh, Broken London, the Great Strike, and then down the outside of runners 2 was Dune Saga, who brought him the rest of the pack. Limskiwi, the Great Achiever. What a run by Catapult on the outside. He got the better of Satellite Golden right at the wire. With a fine burst of speed, Catapult living up to that name. Washington had every chance when Satellite Golden threw out that challenge, and then came Catapult with a diving run. Got the better of that. It was Great Strike came under pressure. Washington picked up from there. Satellite Golden joined the fray, and then came Catapult wide out. Yes, and Catapult got the better of Satellite Golden, and Washington ended up third. Number 10 winning it, Catapult. Ridden by S.U. Lim for Richard Lyon, who gets his third winner for the day. Number 9, Satellite Golden, with M. Luckman finding one to beat with Wayne Lim. And third was number 3, and that's Washington, ridden by Jackson Lowe for Simon Dunnerdale. And fourth was number 11. Eddie Gray, CK Core, shot 8, and it was shot 8 half length, 1 1/4, 111.5. Shot 8 half length, 1 1/4, 111.5. The Great Striker, who was right out in front of the early part, that was the instruction given to him to take the horse to the front, but he came under pressure at the top of the straight. And that's when Washington, and look at Catapult coming wide out for his run. There amidst that division was El Raleigh battling on with Satellite Golden. But at this point, it was the acceleration of Catapult that got him to the wire to win by a shot 8, 1 half length, 1 1/4. Shot 8 half length, 1 1/4, 111.5. In a twinkling of an eye, he just got to the finish.